Okay, is it a good idea on Groundhog Day to ask AI if Punxsutawney Phil sees 6 more weeks of rock and roll?
Okay, we're getting off to kind of a cute start here. This is fun. Oh, that's just really nice. Oh, I think I used to buy records from that guy. Ah, that's pretty rock and roll. Whoa, this is getting a little... Oh, dear God, no. It's Friday, February 2nd, 2024. I'm Jim Allen, and this is No Time to Rock. Every Friday, I provide Gen-Xers with a curated playlist featuring new music from your favorite classic rock, alternative, and indie artists. The story goes something like this. I'm going to be a dad? I'd better write a song about that. Oh, I'm not going to become a dad. Well, I'll finish this song in 30 years or so. And thus, Little Me is new from Perry Farrell's Porno for Pyros this week. A month-long tour of mostly U.S. Northeast states begins February 13th. Ahead of a 3-week tour of Australia and New Zealand with Matchbox 20, GOO GOO Dolls released the title track to their forthcoming full-length, Beautiful Lie. Nonetheless, the 15th studio album from Pet Shop Boys is on the way April 26th. The single Loneliness is available to check out on all streamers. And since you're streaming, Billy Joel's first new music in 17 years, the single Turn the Lights Back On is also available on a limited 7-inch vinyl edition. The True North is the upcoming solo album from Midnight Oil frontman Peter Garrett. Check out the single Permaglow in this week's playlist. Dinosaur Jr. frontman Jay MASCIS releases his 4th solo album today. What Do We Do Now? KMFDM release Let Go on CD today. Next Friday, they'll drop the limited edition double vinyl version. Former Lynyrd Skynyrd drummer ARTIMUS PYLE releases the star-studded compilation Anthems honoring the music of Lynyrd Skynyrd today. Sammy Hagar, Warren Haynes, Dolly Parton, and several other notables contribute vocals to the project. Unbelievable British alternative rockers Epsom Mad Funkers, better known as the much easier to pronounce EMF, released their 2nd album since their 2022 reunion. The Beauty and the Chaos is new on CD and vinyl. Now streaming, it's Bon Jovi Deluxe Edition. It's celebrating 40 years since the release of the New Jersey Rockers' debut album, 9 bonus tracks, including unreleased studio recordings and rare live cuts. It will be available on limited edition ruby-colored vinyl on March 24th and a limited edition cassette on April 5th. Subscribe! Alice Cooper Classics arrives on a black and blue swirl vinyl edition with a trifold cover and poster. It's a 180-gram vinyl pressing featuring studio versions of hits from his run of albums on Epic Records, think Poison, Hey Stupid, Feed My Frankenstein, and various classics performed live. Records from Foreigner gathers their 10 biggest hits, at least up to that point in 1982, onto their first Greatest Hits package. The Cars' Greatest Hits is available today on limited edition gatefold packaging. The redundantly titled The Best of Survivor Greatest Hits is new on a 180-gram black and blue vinyl pressing today. American industrial rockers ORGY have teamed with Best Buy for a pair of exclusive re-releases, 1998's Candy Ass, featuring the band's cover of New Order's Blue Monday on transparent fire orange vinyl, and 2000's Vapor Transmission on purple with pink swirl vinyl, featuring the top 10 alternative track Fiction, Dreams, and Digital. Each is limited to a run of 500 copies. Time for new half-speed 180-gram vinyl reissues of The Who's 6th and 7th albums, Quadrophenia featuring 515 and Love, Rain or Me, and 1975's The Who by Numbers featuring the top 10 UK hit Squeezebox. 2 LPs pressed on 180-gram colored vinyl in a deluxe gatefold foil numbered edition. A very nice way to re-release 2000's Round Room from PHISH. Their 2011 covers album, Rocked and Ripped, gets another limited edition run on vinyl as LA glam rockers Bullet Boys present their takes on rock classics like Dr. Feelgood, Faithfully, The Rover, Livin' on a Prayer, and more. Fans of Manchester band The Stone Roses will want to pounce on this one, an extremely limited 180-gram transparent issue of the Sally Cinnamon 12-inch. Only 333 copies of Open Your Eyes are being made for this very limited run of the hard-to-find Lords of the New Church bootleg of their 1982 New York performance, which also features the first-ever vinyl reissue of their debut 7-inch New Church and Livin' on Livin'. It's a blue and green reissue of 2002's Let's Hear It for the King from Portland funk rockers Dan Reed Network, and Singles 1966 through 1971 is the second of two limited edition hits-focused box sets containing 18 vinyl 7-inch 45 RPM records, restored original picture sleeves, a 32-page book with liner notes, photo cards, and a poster, all housed in a soft-touch box now available from the Rolling Stones. Always adding new stuff to the No Time to Rock 2024 playlist on Spotify. This week's curated playlist features more than an hour of music for you to check out. And last week's episode is also just a click away. And whatever you do, however you do it, don't you ever stop rocking. You will have regrets if you do.